Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about noise work, so noise desensitization that you can do in the home. So I like to do certain activities in the home to make sure that the dog is comfortable with different sounds, because you're going to be going out into public with the dog, so you want to make sure that they've got confidence. You know, you can build a little bit of confidence within a controlled setting. The dog is used to different loud noises around the home, and you're going to set them up for success when you inevitably go into the public arena and they start to hear different sounds and stuff like that. So you'll see in your manual there's a really great section about how to introduce the dog to the vacuum cleaner. It's a really step-by-step process, and you can really see how to slowly, gradually socialize the dog to not only the sound, but the movement of the vacuum cleaner, because that could be kind of scary for some dogs, especially if you have a little puppy on your hands. So please read up on that. It's a very important thing. So what I'm going to do today is, I don't know what you're sniffing. Don't do that. Is show you how to properly desensitize a dog to loud noises in the home. So I've got my pan. If you have a smaller puppy, what I want you to do is do this from a distance. So if you have two people in the home, that's ideal. If you don't, what you want to do is make a loud noise and then verbally praise the dog from far away. So again, ideally it's best to do this with two people, because you can have a person making the noise from far away, and whenever the noise happens, good boy, good girl, and give them a treat. So this is pretty much basically classical conditioning. You're teaching the dog that whenever something loud happens, they get a treat. If you do that enough, and if you do it consistently, the dog's gonna understand that every time there's a loud noise, they're gonna expect a reward, right? Classical conditioning, pairing one thing and having it mean another. So loud noise equals reward. So Vegas is not a puppy, so I can do this in fairly close proximity to him, but again, that needs to be worked up to. Speaking of vacuums, I've got my Roomba going on in the background. It needs to be worked up to. So for smaller puppies, 2, 3, 4 months old, I would expect to be on another side of the room. 5, 6 months old, you can start to be maybe 10 feet away. And then 6 months on, after doing ample practice, you can start to do things in closer proximity to the dog. So pretty much what I want you to do, if you have two people in the house, is going to look something like this. Somebody's going to make the noise, good boy, and then give him a treat, right? Good boy, give him a treat. There's really no reaction to him with him. So obviously I'm one person. If I was just one person, I would try to get away from the dog, drop something from a distance, good boy, and then go and give them a treat. So pretty much what you want the dog to learn is that anytime a loud noise happens, then they get rewarded for it. So again, distance is going to be your friend in this situation. Do it far away so that the puppy can properly take in the sound without being afraid. You don't want to risk freaking the dog out, so you want to do it gradually. But I know that Vegas is very well trained with this. So again, for a puppy, you want to do it far away. Good boy, nice job. Come in and treat them. And for dogs like Vegas, you can get to the point where you can drop something, really loud bang. My pet dog's gonna get freaked out, but he's not, because he's practiced. So again, talk to your trainer, talk to your instructor about this, but it's a really great activity to do to set the dog up for success when they inevitably hear strange, loud, and different noises unexpectedly on your public trips. Good?